we not only got Brexit done, delivered full national independence, right, which was not an insignificant thing. We then used that to deliver the fastest vaccine rollout of any European country.
Yes.
So that we were able to have the fastest economic recovery of any G7 country. When I ceased to be Prime Minister, we had, and the contrary to the predictions of the gloomsters, we had unemployment at a 50-year low, 620,000 more people in paid employment than when I became, than before the pandemic began. Unemployment, youth unemployment at a 45-year low.
So
you said I was
So what went wrong? The problem was, unfortunately, you.
No, I think that, well...
You would still be Prime Minister now if you were a better Prime Minister.
I'm trying to tell you what are the things that I'm proud of that we did as...
I mean, who else is to blame? Let's talk about Mr. Sunak.
So, hang on a sec. What we also did...
Can you please address
what we also did...
Sunak?
What we also did...
Rather than listing things you've done, because you've listed them all in your book. It's available from all good bookshops. Just answer my question.
Yeah, so you're making a fair point. If I was so great, how come I'm not still there?
Exactly.
Which is a reasonable...
It's a fair point, isn't it?
And I think the answer to that, sadly, is that there was an outbreak of irrationality in my party, and I think they made the wrong calculation. And you ask about Rishi and Rishi...
Maybe you just weren't good enough. Maybe you weren't a good enough Prime Minister.
If you look at the record...
Maybe you're a great writer and a good journalist.
You know, I direct you to what we did.
Yes, I do.
If you ask me, if you really push me to say, was it all a terrible mistake to kick me out? Yes, I think it was.
But was that Rishi Sunak?
I think it was a goof. And yes, I think he was badly advised.
Badly advised?
I think he was badly advised. I think he was.
Well, what role did he play in your downfall?
The role of one of the he was a close colleague and friend who turned on me at a particularly critical time, and I thought it was a mistake. It was worse than a crime. It was a mistake, and so it proved.
So you think if you were still in power, you'd have won the last general election? I
think we would have had a very good shot. Yes, I think we would. I mean, just remind you, we were only a handful of points behind in the polls. Nothing like the huge gaps that opened up, and reform, which is we were discussing earlier,
yes,
was on zero.